And good evening, everybody, and a great big mighty thumb salute to you all out there. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. The Mighty Thumb Club welcomes you all. Yes, indeed, baby. Welcome back to Steiny TV. It is a great, glorious Monday night, my friends. Time to celebrate the awesomeness of the weekend. Back to the grindstone of the workstone. Live a little, enjoy a little. Share our activities and revelations and awesomeness that we all achieved and partook in over the weekend. Celebrate and have ourselves a little fun tonight, my friends. So hopefully, my friends, hopefully we get that going on. And hopefully you guys can come hang with me in the Mighty Thumb Club. Welcome back, everybody. We gotta fix this a little bit. This is a little twisted for... There we go. There we go. Now we're talking good. All right, baby. All right, we're doing good here. I'm playing with a setting here, trying to get my... Gotta get my settings set. Trying to get my ticker, my bottom line going on the game screen here. Trying to find my all-time recent subscribers. Not just one. Those are sponsors. Those are subscribers. Total subscriber count, no. Recent subscriber. I want ers. I want plural. Session subscribers max. Is that what we want? Do we want session subscribers max? I want like the last 5. I don't want it limited to sessions, though. I want that limited to no limits. I want it all the time. Alright. We'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. We'll worry about that bridge when we get there, my friends. Okay, tonight, my friends, we are celebrating the awesomeness that's upon us. Grabbing ourselves a 3-star thing over the weekend. Don't know if you guys got a handle on the thing as well. Get a handle on your thing, baby. Whoa! Might want to get a handle on that if you know what I'm handling. All right, so we're gonna double check, man. We're gonna double check sessions, subscribers. Be nice if it could show more than one. That'd be nice. Nope. Super chatters. Chat amount, sponsors, subscribers. Subscribe. That's the only subscriber area. Donators, donators, donators. Okay. Total count. Most recent sub. That's the one we're using currently. And all the other ones are based on current session. Bummer, man. Bummer, bummer. Alright, we're going to cancel out of that. Cancel that back to the main screen. We're cool. The real one in the house. What is up, brother? Mighty thumb salute to you, dude. Says, hey, I used a generic awakening gem on Star-Lord. Used them for Road to the Labyrinth 4-4. And he is godly. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Gotta be careful, though, dude. Yeah, exactly. When you get the 4, was it 4-5 and 4-6, you got Safeguard. I think Starburst too, right? I did that before the 12.0 nerf. I haven't gone to Road to the Labyrinth after the 12.0 nerf. Crossbones is still great for getting past Safeguard because he doesn't crit. I mean, I got through it with Black Widow mostly. I mean, it's when Scarlet Witch was a god. I had Scarlet Witch and a crit team in Black Widow. And it ended up, I remember vividly how Scarlet Witch ran mostly all of Road to the Labyrinth for me. However, However, at the end, it was Black Widow that got it done. However, her ability to... she got nerfed as well. And she's not as effective against reducing ability against mutants. So her nerfing Nightcrawler's evade is a little eh. But hope you get through it, man. Star-Lord's a beast though. I mean, if you're at that point in the game, and I mean there's a lot more options now than there were back in the day, but using a generic on a, I'm assuming it's a 4-star Star-Lord, or is that... You didn't use a 5-star generic. I don't think you have a 5-star generic yet to use. 4-star generic on Star-Lord. He's one of the guys in the game where their ability is what defines them. So, congrats on Unawakened Star-Lord. He rocks, dude. As long as you can hold that combo, he rocks. And thank you for that Mighty Thumb salute, Real. The real one. The real one, the real. I'm just calling you Real, or One, or The Real. The Real. Alright, we're going to head over to game tonight. There he is, my friends. 3-star thing. So if you guys out in the Mighty Thumb Club aren't aware, one of my 2019 MCOC goals is to acquire every single new champ that comes out. We're 1 for 1, baby. We are 1 for 1. Grinded and got the 3-star thing. 3-star thing. High Speed, what's up, brother? Hopefully you had a great weekend, dude. Chilling, relaxing. No more 12 hours, man. No more 12-hour shifts, High Speed. Take it easy. Alright, Real One says, my team is 4-star 550 Star-Lord. 5-star 5-star 345 Ultron, not 330. X23 to 550. 5-star magic. Is your magic duped? Real One? And oh, you got a Hulk Ragnarok? I'm so jealous, dude. That guy's a beast too, man. That beast. Caldwell. Holla! If you hear me! Dude, I hated Scott Steiner, man. I can't... You're gonna keep rubbing it on me now that I just told you I hate him. Oh, man. I couldn't stand Big Papa Pump. Because when you watch the video you sent me, Caldwell, when you watch it, it says holla on the screen, but his words say holler if you hear me. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh. It's like the whitest of white things. Yo, Clay, what's up, man? What's going on, dude? Want to know something crazy, though? I accidentally sold my first 4-star max. What? And they gave it back. Wow, they gave it back, Real One? Wow, I'm amazed to hear that, man. Usually they don't do that crap. Working on my 4-star Archangel R5. Yeah, Clay. Get him, baby. He's a beast. Oh, your magic's not awakened. She still rocks, though. I mean, you don't get the limit, but you can still do the lockdown in the corner, man. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. So, man, I was trying... You see how I had the bottom line set up here underneath me? Like right here. It goes all the way across the screen. Look, I'm not even playing and I got disconnected from the network. These network connections are awful, man. Everyone's complaining about them. They are just bad. Really bad. Oh, man. So, I'm trying to get the bottom line set up with my recent subscribers to scroll across the bottom. And unfortunately, it's... Streamlabs only has it per session. And I reset the session before the stream, which stinks. So now I can't even test it. But it's okay. Not something we need to worry about right now. Not something we need to worry about. Alright, let's rock and roll, guys. We got some arena to get going on into. I think, you know what, we'll we'll take our thing into RL real quick. Because I know a lot of people don't stay up late to watch Brian stream last night when he's testing things. So if this is the first chance you've ever seen a thing, then do a little preview real quick. Taylin, what's up? Welcome back. How do you accidentally sell champ? Exactly. Brandon! Dude! What's up, man? Been a while. A few months, man. How are you, man? Hopefully you're well, dude. Brandon, the man! Sorry we are a little bit late tonight, guys, too. I had some audio issues. Couldn't figure out. My desktop audio was jacked up like 12 decibels, and I was like, what the heck is going on? Yes, I say what the heck is going on when decibel things happen. Wait, I don't have a 4-star, I have a 3-star. There he is. Get in there, you. Alright. I wanted Korg in there. 33% more effectiveness out of my Furies. Because this guy can ramp up to 60 Furies pretty quickly. I mean, it's a 3-star. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but you can see he's doing... And his crit rate is just tank-ass garbage. But it's like, yeah, I could be like, you know... Like, I need, like, a crit team to go with this dude, and that wouldn't even help him. I see a banner in there. Omega! What's up, dude? Yes, with the Mighty Thumb banner. Omega Thumb. In the house. Oh, yeah. Been debating a while whether I should R4 my Medusa or my Hype. I'm thinking Hype. Help me finish 3-3 variant better. Hey, man, if you get that, you might get a gem so you can rank 4 Medusa. I mean, it's all about whatever content you're tackling next, you know? Oh, Brandon, seriously? Oh, I appreciate you coming and supporting the channel, my friend. I'll give you the Mega Mighty Mug salute, my friend. Only for Brandon. The Mighty Mug salute. High Speed says, I said, what the heck, my res and colors are off. Alright, I had a team set up yesterday when I was testing him after I got him, and I forget what it was. So give me minutes to get this set up again. It wasn't her. Hulk was in there, I believe. I believe Hulk was in there because of a different synergy, too. Who else do we have in here? Alright, let's go back to you. Wasn't those or those? These are all unique. That's an armor rating. I don't think it was damage. I forget the team I had. Darn it. Man, I forget the team I had. Was it Beardo? Oh, it was that one, because that way I could block damage as L2. That's what it was. It was Beardo, and then Hulk was with Beardo as well. And then we dropped in... Who else do we drop in? So the science synergy with Beardo is passive weakness on the opponent, reducing their attack by 50%. Basically by 50% for projectiles. So every time he drops an L2, it's 50% less attack. This, I'm talking about Winter Soldier. That's what I'm talking about. Was there anyone else? Or I just dropped a... I might just throw an A-bomb in there for a crit rating. Because it's a double, right? You get attack. Okay. The only thing with the 3-star, you don't get the synergy with the champion, which is the one where you outlast or endure, or you go indestructible without dying. But this dude's a little fun. Tobias, what's up? Boom, with the mighty thumb salute. What's up, my friend? So it's pretty easy to ramp up his Furies. You just got to make sure you have 15 or more when you throw, because he doesn't consume them unless you have 15. So 657 crit. When we get to 60, we'll see what that is. If we survive. Alright, we consume 17 there. So we're up to 945 now. So it's like a 33% increase. Half attacks, so we're only taking like 60 damage on each of those. Alright, we have more than 15, so I throw it. 5k attack. I need him to kind of hit me. Block those two. 15. I like the L3 because I think you can see the head after he rolls them up, swings them around. You can see their head sticking out. Unblockable, baby. Oh, that's the problem with unblockable. You get too anxious. You get too excited, you go in there and he throws a special on you. Alright, we're going to go back in again. Yeah, Omega, it does suck about the missing synergy with the 3-star. I mapped out how much it would take me to get a 4-star through Arena. I saw Trukos' post, the cutoff, it was like 11-2. Assuming that's going to be at least 12 this round. It's going to take a good win streak. And if I just refresh my 5-stars, my top 5-stars, and get like 60k around, it's going to run me like 170 matches. And I don't have the time to do that many matches. So we're not going to get them. Alright, high speed's heading to the lurk, man. Thing fights smooth, doesn't he? He's pretty easy. He's not herky-jerky like some other champs. He's pretty cool, but he does tend to, like, he makes up a lot of ground. I kind of equate it to like Hyperion a little bit. If you're not careful on it, it's like if you're fighting him and he throws his L1, it's very similar to like Venom's L2, where if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, you're going to get squashed by it. And it's very much the same way. Alright, the goal here is to get to 60 Fury so we can see what our crits are. We know it's 600. It's a dude with crit. His crit rate is awful. I really need to stop intercepting, because when you parry, you get 4 more charges. You basically get 5. 1 for the blocked hit, and 4 for the parry. Come on. There we go. I didn't want to use the L3. Okay. Not a big deal. head sticking out. Alright, up to 40. Alright, go throw a couple parries here while he has no power. One more. Alright, we're up to 60. That's where he caps out. Now let's see what his crits are. 1600. His crit without it was 600 on the medium. L1. Only a 980 crit. I have recoil, so I'm going to lose a lot of these in a minute. I'm going to die soon if I keep throwing more specials. Big ass stun here. No crits. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, he got me. Alright. So his damage ramp, I mean, it doesn't take a lot of time if you're parrying off. It doesn't take a lot of time to get to those 60 Furies. And his damage really is pretty sick after that. And I was watching the replay of Brian's stream from last night. There is a... what's the other synergy that really jacks up his attack? Was it that? The protection? No, it's not that. Whenever the rock shield is removed, that's what we're doing now. Gains a permanent passive, generating more attack. We got 33% more on top of that with the Korg synergy. And then his SP1, the damage is increased for each rock stack you have on. Stagger. Oh, he's pretty fun. If you have a lot of time to spend, check out Brian's stream from last night. He did really good testing. Well, not really. He did pretty good testing on him. But there were some videos that Art of Chaos shared, and it was some of the damage output you can get from an R4 or 5-star, which is crazy insane. But a couple stars had to align. But he's a lot of fun to play. He's not as clunky and weak as you think, but his crit rate is just garbage, and it's very hard to you get all these Furies built up, and then when you don't see those yellow numbers appear, it's like, oh man. But he's still pretty cool to play. Okay, with that said, we need to get into Arena. No, we're in 4-star Arena. And then once we get going in Arena, I can catch up on chat. Alright, what's going on here? Let's see. Sweet. You guys are talking amongst yourselves. Cool, cool. Derek 2K, what's up, man? It says, oh, dude, I want to see the thing. You don't want to see my thing, man. I bet his L3 makes him do mad damage. What's his L3 do again? I just skipped through it real quick. I mean, the numbers on the R4 5-star that Brian showed in that video last night was just... There was a 91k crit. It might have been on his L3. It was just ridiculous. Oh, was that the tweet last night? Alright, let's get arena rolling here. See, Caldwell says, Steiny, use a bad man. Wait, use a bad man? Whoa. So I was dueling them a bunch today, too. I was doing my thing. And... it's like, once you realize that bleeders will remove rock charges, it makes them a lot easier to fight. Then you start really nitpicking on the bleeders who bleed all the time on every hit versus a % chance on crits and stuff like that. And, yeah, I mean, honestly, I think my favorite champ to take against them was honestly Gwenpool. But when Blade triggers... bleed on his parries. Yeah, you get 3-4 parries in a row, you're moving a few stacks, then you get another combo in. So he's very negotiable. Blade was really good against him. Gwenpool was phenomenal against him. Deadpool X-Force I thought was going to be really good against him, but he wasn't critting bleeds or wasn't triggering bleed as much as he should have. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those are good ones. I don't want to use the good ones. I want to use the bad ones. So it's kind of like pick your bleeder. Who do you want to bring in? You know, Blade and Gwenpool both have the class advantage on them too. So it makes them really cut right through them, basically. Yo, Smoke Man in the house. What's going on tonight, man? I might do another Path of Uncollected. I did a... Here's the deal. This is what was in my head over the weekend. I was looking at this month's EQ, and I was like, you know what? I've never done a Legends run, and this month's EQ is... it looks like it could lend itself really nicely to Blade doing a Legends run. The paths are short. So I was like, all right, well, let me spend some time mathing it out last night, see what we got, see if it's something that's doable. So my first thing is I do what everyone does. I go on YouTube and I start searching for, you know, Blade Legends runs. And everything is like Blade Legends run or LOL run or this and that. And I was like, I had a hard time finding Blade EQ Legends runs and finding times. And found a couple. Did some homework. And this month's EQ at the end of the day is just way cheaper and shorter than a lot of the previous months. I mathed out the total energy cost and how many units it's going to cost and how many this and that. And at the end of the day, it would cost me 600 units in refills, which I think is super cheap compared to other EQs. And I was like, man, I really, really want to do it. So then I was talking to my wife, and I was like, you know what? I think I really want to do it. But I need like a day. I need like a Saturday or Sunday coming up to do it. And she was like, yeah, go for it. And I was like, all right, cool. Got the approval. You know, carve out 6 hours of a day. Was looking at maybe Sunday this week. So I had a week to prep, week to get ready. And I'm sitting here, and then there were two things that made me kind of steer away from it. And so I want to put it on you guys, let you know what you think. Or let me know what you guys think. I'm currently running an iPhone 7 Plus. Not an iPhone 8, not an iPhone X. iPhone 7 Plus. I get bladed R5. And I don't have any of the big boy boost. And I'm not willing to spend units on big boy boost. That's the problem. And I have a feeling I desperately need them to compensate for the load times. Now, granted, because the quest is significantly shorter than a lot of previous quests, there's not as many load times. Therefore, I don't have to make up as much ground on the load time issues. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, could I do it on this device with Blade and just 20% boost? 20% health and attack, 20% attack. Ooh, ouch. Could I get away with that and not do 30%? I mean, because at the end of the day, my long-term goals here, the reason I have so many units, so many battle chips, is because I'm hoarding for LOL, getting ready to do my second run, and if I'm going to take 600 out of those 1,400 for a Legends run for a cosmetic badge, is it really worth doing? If I don't know for sure, I'm definitely going to do it. So what do you guys think? iPhone 7 Plus, 20% boost. Ugh. I don't know, man. I don't know. Smoke Man says, it's been a while since I stopped by. Smoke Man! Smoke Man, you gotta pick your name. You could have, like, Smoke Man! Or you could have Smoke Man. You gotta pick one. And it'll forever indefinitely be the way you get announced. We like to announce people here in the Mighty Thumb Club, you know? You think of it like Norm from Cheers. Guy walks in, whole place is like, Norm! You guys come into the Mighty Thumb Club. We gotta announce you, man. It's like a combination of like Cheers and WWE. You get like an intro song. You get the crowd chanting your name. Smoke Man, Smoke Man, Smoke Man. Everyone, man, it could be cool. Caldwell says this looked to be best to go for a Legends run. I was thinking it, man. I'm thinking it. If you decide to do it, make sure you don't eat Wawa before. No. No, I'd have to have like a couple pieces of bread. Have a little bit of water here next to me, you know? That's really it. Smoke Man with the sub, my man. Smoke Man with the sub. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, man. Oh, you want the high pitch one. Sorry. Smoke Man with the sub. Yeah. I don't know why I squint my eyes, but that's the way that goes down. All right, Smoke Man. Now, the problem is I'm going to forget all this tomorrow, so you got to come back tomorrow and remind me, man. That's the way it works. Steiny TV, where the host is cool as hell, but just has no memory. Oh, let me read some of this. Looking like a 2.5 hour, 2 hour, 45 minute time frame. Yeah, Brandon, the 6 hours was partially me going, hey man, maybe I get like 6 hours of me time. No one damn well ain't gonna take 6 hours. Ilac, what's up, brother? Dude! Ilac, I've been watching a lot of your videos lately, man. You are funny as heck, man. Here we go. Boom. Had a brain fart there for a minute. Guys are telling me to do it. You're gonna have to give me the 600 units back if we don't get the badge, man. You think we can do it with just 20% boost, though? That's my real question. Like, at what point during the run do the boosts really come into play? Like, you basically blow through heroic. And the boosts don't really matter that much. But at what point in Master do the boosts really matter? Last month's cutoff was 317, so just put that into mind too. Oh, last month. Last month was the Darkhawk one, right? That was longer. Man, these times have gone down. Alright, Ilak. Have some fun at work. Or not. Enjoy yourself, man. It's good to see you again, man. Super Sonic in the house. He's back, my friends. What's going on, Sonic? Super duper Sonic. Super Sonic we did. We got the 3-star thing from the 3-star arena. That's the new thing I'm doing, too. Like I said, my goal for 2019 was to get every new champ, at least as a 3-star. And when I do, then I'm going to change my profile picture to that champ. That gives you guys confirmation that we got him. It's either change that profile picture every 2 weeks or just keep Moon Knight up there forever. Or wait till like a super sick profile badge comes in. That gold Aegon badge that's in there now for 150 units, that profile pick is awesome. Oh, by the way, this is the other reason right there. Right there. The disconnection issues are really concerning me, man. Really concerning me. About jacking up a Legends run. Why you keep throwing heavies? Like, if this throne is going to keep throwing heavies... Oh, is Omega still in here? Omega, you still here, dude? Actually, either Omega or Ilak. If you guys are both here, let me know. The other thing, too, with my Legends run contemplation, we'll call it, the contemplation, is I already have Suicides on. I just gotta tweak them a little bit for a Legends run build. So it's not gonna cost me a lot of units to kind of reconfigure those. So I'm kind of like stoked about that. I am very concerned about the load times. Like, the load times on this device are really nice. I just don't know how much better the other load time devices are on the iPhone 8 and X. I really don't know. Like, remember, I came from my iPad Mini 2 years ago to this, and it was like night and day how crazy. I was like, wow, I actually enjoy doing Arena again. But it's like... I don't know, man. I hate to dump 600 units on refills for... not get it. I hate doing things when I don't know exactly for sure what the outcome's going to be. That's just me. I know that's part of the joy of doing it, but I'm like, man, I just... I want to know for sure that I have the right toolbox to do it. Supersonic, we have to do it with my R5 blade. My Corvus and Medusa are only R4. That's going to be a fun discussion one day, guys. When I have one T5 basic. When I get my second one, that is going to be a fun discussion between Corvus and Medusa. Clay says he's dumping 700 units on getting 100% Act 5. But that's different, man. You got sick-ass rewards from Act 5. Or Act 4. Either way, Act 4's got a generic 4-star Awakening Gem. Some other stuff and things. Legends Run is just a cosmetic badge. But, you know, it's one of those things. It's like those personal goals you put in, you set when you're playing a game. And you say, hey, it's like I said, at some point I want to finish LOL, right? Well, at some point I want to get a Legends badge. And this month may be the time. I mean, if we decide to do it, it's definitely going to be a Sunday. It's going to be Sunday night. Couple reasons. One, I have more time available to do it. Two, it is a light arena day, so there's not a lot of action on, well, not as much action on the servers versus the other 6 days of the week. I'd like to do it pretty late, probably maybe around the same time, like at 10 o'clock at nighttime on Sunday. But that would be when I decide to do it. So the schedule's not a problem. But man, it's I don't know, concerned about the disconnects, and I'm concerned about the load times. Supersonic says, hate the unknown. It's like you put so much effort in, you don't get nothing in return. It's kind of like how I got my semester 1 results today. I've been informed 3.5 GPA is pretty okay. 3.4 GPA is way better than what I clear college with, man. I could tell you one thing, Supersonic. Because I manage a team at work, and you know, every so often we're looking to bring in candidates to interview to come and join a team, and we're looking for kids that come right out of college. And you know what I never asked them? I never asked them what their GPA was. Never. Don't care. I'll be perfect. I almost don't want your GPA to be a perfect 4.0 or whatever it is now in college. I want to know that you can balance work and fun. Just occurred to me of using Carnage in probably the entirely wrong way, but just thought it was a simple arena fight. Please kill her. She's gonna kill me if you don't Carnage. Oh, Brandon, thanks, man. I'd appreciate that. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I'm probably not gonna turn that down. A lot of times people offer to send stuff, and my pride gets in the way, and I'm like, no, I kind of want to do it myself. But we'll see. We'll see. I probably won't turn it down, so I do appreciate that, man. Brandon's been a huge supporter of the channel, man. From back in the YouTube, the original YouTube days, over to the Twitch days, back to the new YouTube days. Super good guy, man. Thank you. I usually like to get to 9 before I use my 550s. How many 550 teams do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24 full teams. That's 8. I gotta do a couple more to get past 15. Gotta get some more 550s, man. Dude, Caldwell, thanks, man. Steinster? What the heck is that? Steinster. Just making up words, man. Hey, when's that update coming out? When those shock champs, the electric champs, get all their buffs? For example, because of registration problems, my first week was the 3rd week, but... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I cannot do the... I don't know how Brian does that. Read and fight at the same time, man. Like, we're both from Jersey. How come he can do it? My first week was the 3rd week, but... this semester I'll be here the 1st week. Gotcha. College is a grind, man. I shouldn't say that. I take that back. College is... like, I want to say the classes are just means to the end. Like, the real license in college aren't the classes. Like, you pay for the classes, you get the education, but the lessons you get outside of classes are what the real lessons of college. Problem-solving skills when trying to figure out things with your roommate in your dorm. Time management, right? Managing time in between from classes to enough time to get all the way down to lunch and come back and get to the next class, you know, and you learn that and you apply it to your schedule for the next semester. I remember, because I went to community college my first 2 years, and the first semester right out of high school, I took all my classes were scheduled between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. So those first 3 hours, Monday through Friday, and that was it. That's all I had. But I was like, man, but I gotta get up ass early. Like, who the hell wants to get up that early to go to class? And then I started going 3 days a week instead of 5 days a week, because I didn't have to go 5 days a week. You know, and then you start learning things. Then you start scheduling. This is the big one. Then you find professors that you relate to or can relate things in ways you understand. And you find out how many things they teach that are in your curriculum. Right? I had one professor, and she could just relate. We just sung, you know? It was just on the same page, and she was able to speak Brant language, and I was like, all right, here we go. And I took her, I think, for 4 different classes. And it was all business classes, too. Intro to business administration, microeconomics, macroeconomics, business management, all kinds of stuff. It was the same person. And it was like the same core 5-6 people who took her for all those same classes. And became kind of like a clique and became like a thing. Those are the real life skills you learn. You know, the knowledge, the textbook knowledge you learn, you have to do that. But man, that real life stuff. Learning how to settle a bill when you all go out with your friends. Learning that the people who nitpick and itemize the bill, instead of just splitting it down the middle or splitting it 5 ways between the 5 of you, the ones who nitpick and do the little things, yeah, those are the ones who don't want to be your friends. The ones who say, hey, well, you had 6 beers, I had 4, therefore we should split it 60-40. No. You get the bill, you split it. Done. Don't really want to die here. Can you use a special, please? Okay. No, you don't hit me. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. No, you hit me. How dare you hit me? You beautiful metal arm man. How dare you hit me? We must win this now, or forever lose the streak. No fear. Class disadvantage with the Rhinonator. We got them. Oh, unblockable. We got the unblockable. We got the unblockable. Yes. Oh, we did not get the unblockable. Oh, he's throwing specials. Ah, favor is in our favor. We are throwing specials. 30 special again. No. I must bury you. 30 special again. There you go. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, there we go. 30 special again. One L2 for the win. Oh, negative. Oh, we're not going to eat one in the face. Nope, we're just going to block that the whole way up. And we secure the streak. Because now the 550s come to play. Alex42, what's up? Alex, that's rough, man. Come in. You root for the Chiefs, man? Are you kidding me, Alex? Huh? Dude, not cool, man. You better apologize to the chat. Oh, Supersonic. Classes are from 8 to 4. No, dude. No, get like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes. Get your Tuesday, Thursdays open so you can do some work, get some money. 8 to 4, dude. You're like working a real job, dude. No. Dude. Alright, Caldwell's hanging out. Steinosaurus. The Steinosaurus. I like that one. That's a good made-up name. I like that. Oh, Caldwell, you have to send me you'll have to send me a request, dude. That's too many letters to type. Oh, dude, look who it is! The Volleyball. My man, Valley, what's up, and dude? Oh, man, it's so good to see you again, man. Dude, what is up, brother? Hope all is well with you. Dude, Valley, you still playing the game, man? Oh, let's go Quake. Oh, yeah, I got my heavy at first. Haha. Lights out, baby. Lights out. More relaxed, yes. You need more relaxed, Valley. You do. Glad you found a happy place with the game, dude. I did too. I was off and on for a little bit. I took a break the past few months. I was doing flying solo for a little while. Figured I'd grind arena, save up units, do like another labyrinth run. And then... But when you're not playing hardcore and you're not streaming, right? What do? You're watching other people. And then I just like, man, I miss streaming. I love streaming. I miss the community, miss the peeps. So hooked up with the Loki Retirement Alliance. We're hanging out, chilling, having fun, doing our thing, very low key. Join if you can, kind of atmosphere. It's awesome. Lots of cool stuff, man. It's actually really nice because it gives people a place to go when they like want to just gotta take a break and check out for a while, and then if they want to get back into it, they go find different lines to get back into it. So the door always rotates a little bit in that sense, but for the most part, man, a lot of us just go in there to chill and hang out and relax. It's very cool. Supersonic says, I'd rather take exhausting classes. People who are taking part-time courses are such slackers. Don't know their ass from their brains. Like, I know how to properly argue stuff, but you plagiarize an entire web page. Oh, you finally did the Star-Lord? Yes, Valley, awesome. Dude, Alex 42. It's actually a tough game for me to even just watch. I can't really root for either team. Hate the Chiefs because, well, you know why, interdivisional rivals, but hate the Patriots because of the snow job. It's just I can't believe one of those two teams is going to be in a Super Bowl. I mean, honestly, it's always cool when somebody new, like you had the perennial powerhouse Patriots, right? And then you have the team that's allegedly hotter than them, and you're like, hey man, let's see them get it done. Let's see them take down. You want to be the best, you got to beat the best, right? You got to go Ric Flair on them. So I like to see them do that. That'd be cool. And then I really want to see the Rams or the Saints beat their ass down. It's weird. I don't hate the Chiefs as much as I hate the Broncos. I don't know why. It's a weird division. Like, geographically, it's a weird division. Like, I live in Jersey, so you have, like, the NFC East, right? New York, Philly, Washington, and then Dallas, across the country, but whatever. But, like, those three are within 2 hours of each other. Driving distance. AFC West. AFC West. Oakland. Kansas City, Missouri. Denver, Colorado. Even San Diego is an 8-hour drive from Oakland. Oh, it's just... it's hard to hate someone that's half a country away. Yeah, Alex, I think it was the Raiders' year that year. That was... give them credit. Going to the Super Bowl the following year, when everybody knew all your secrets and all that stuff, that was... granted, we were only 11-5 that year. The year we went, and we were the top seed at 11-5. Believe that. But they still went. They got it done. And they beat everybody they were supposed to beat along the way. Dude, I remember that year. That year, the year after the snow job, I remember so many things about that year. Because we used to go to Atlantic City every Monday night for Monday Night Football. And November 11th, I believe it was November 11th. 11-11, my lucky number. We're down Atlantic City. Raiders in Denver, Monday Night Football. Raiders that year opened the season 4-0. Then they lost their next 4 games. So going into that game, they were 4-4. Rich Gannon has the night of his life that night. Through, I think, 21 passes in a row. Completed 21 consecutive passes. And never forget, my best friend who had Tim Brown in fantasy didn't throw one touchdown pass to Tim Brown that night. And from that point on, they only lost one game the second half of the season. Took the top seed at 11-5, won their 2 home games, and had the Super Bowl in their backyard in San Diego. And then night before the Super Bowl, Barrett Robbins goes AWOL, crosses the border, ends up in Tijuana, goes nuts. Adam True, the backup center, has to start. We open the game with an interception. Charles Woodson interception. Janikowski kicks a field goal. Raiders up 3-0 in the Super Bowl. And then I pretty much blacked out after that because it was just bad. It was bad. Saving my generic 5-star for Captain America Infinity War. Nice. I don't have him, man. If everything for the straight rank 4, 85 sign zones. Oh, or void. Yeah, either one, dude. Dude, every time I see Brian upload a war video and takes down somebody different with void, just, it's so cool to watch, man. It's so cool to watch. Like, I mean, Brian's really good with them. You got to get good with them. You got to be savvy on the fly a little bit too. So kudos to Brian for that. But man, a lot of that damage is done for you. It's so nice. Quick question to you guys in the chat about the Legends run. I forget, guys, and I can't go in there to check if I'm considering the Legends run. Does Master Mode have, like, the beefed up nodes like Uncollected does? Or is it just the boss has the beefed up nodes? I know Heroic doesn't. I just didn't know if Master Mode had like a watered down version of the Uncollected nodes on some of the paths, or if they don't have any nodes and just the boss has nodes. Yo, David, what's up, man? Brandon says yes. The boss, okay. Pretty sure only the bosses are beat up in Master. Running through it now. Finish Uncollected, yeah, regular princess. Oh, sweet, alright. I did my one pass through Uncollected. I actually, today, when I came home, I did a second pass in the last quest to fight Diablo. And I was like, man, because at that point, my mindset was like, if I'm not doing a Legends run, then I really need to get to work on this monthly event quest. Here, Talon, it's one of my big concerns. I am super concerned about the connection issues. My only hope is that everyone's having the same thing, and it kind of, we all kind of cancel each other out a little bit. Like, I know we're not having them at the same time, but maybe we're all having similar amount of connection issues. That's something that's a real big concern of mine, but I don't know if I'm going to have another shot as good as this one. Usually I got to wait till like October when the Mystic Champs come out. And we have like a Mystic event quest like we did this past year with Symbiote Supreme. That month was all about Blade. Oh, I still got some coffee left. Never finished that. I gotta drink that. OG Gary in the house. What's up, OG? Oh, and David, man. Thanks for the Mighty Thumb salute, man. Appreciate that. Man, Arena is so much fun with you guys, man. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I haven't seriously thought about a single fight we did the entire night so far. That's because of you guys, man. Chillin', how are you? Doing good, Gary? Doing good? I got a busy day tomorrow, though. Not looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the end of the day tomorrow. Got a busy day. But tonight, got a little coffee going. Got some water for backup. Rocking and rolling, man. Having a good time. I was actually really looking forward to streaming tonight, man. I'm sorry we didn't get to stream Friday night, guys. It was, we had my... It went from, oh, we'll be home in time to stream, to, oh, maybe we'll start a little bit late, to no chance in hell of streaming. Friday night we had a banquet. My daughter cheer team had their cheer banquet. So it was the end of the year cheer banquet. We had that. Started at like 7 and it went to like 11. And I was like, whoa. But it was really nice. It was a lot of fun. Real nice event. Super duper good time. But I was like, oh man, 7 to like 9:30. Maybe get home at like 10, 10:15. Start at 10:30. No, that thing went to 11 o'clock. We got home at 11:30, and I was like, I was wiped. Also had a rough day because I left my lunch home in the fridge, and I had one of those days. It was a Friday. I couldn't get out for nothing to even go out and get lunch, and it was just like, I was just starving all day. By the time we got to the cheer banquet, like that first hors d'oeuvre that came around, it was like pigs in a blanket. I was like, yes. I look at my son and I'm like, yeah, you want some too, right? Yeah. Daddy, I don't like those. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And we loaded up on everything, man. Even cooler was when they had their dinner, they had 2 different lines. They had one for like the adults and one for the kids. And the adults had like the usual stuff, pasta and a chicken or something. And the kids had chicken fingers, fries, pizza. And wouldn't you know it, I went to the adult line my first time up. My second time up, for round 2, I was the biggest kid in that line you could find. Kids are grabbing like 1 or 2 chicken fingers. I grabbed like 5. Could you just let me parry you, for crying out loud? Come on. How did I get hit? I was holding block the whole time. I just need to drop. Give me 1 parry. Oh, I didn't mean that. That was just a fight from hell. Holy crap. Can we just pretend that didn't happen? Can we blame it on talking? Captain Beardo, there he is. There he is, Valley. Captain Beardo, go get him. Oh. Difference between hot coffee and cold coffee. The 1% bug. Boom. Boom. I like the 4-star basic arena the most. I can hit the milestones the quickest in this arena versus the 3-star or the 4-star feature. Sweet. That's it for that one. Yep, 17, that's the one. Wait, what was I doing? I was hoping to have enough energy to do another uncollected path, but I don't think I do. No. Who was saying before? You thinking 2.5 hours? Under 3 hours, right? For this EQ Legends run. Oh, Alex, that's a Fantastic Four thing with him. You might have to Google it. I don't know off the top of my head. That's not what he called his wife or his girlfriend, is it? You're gonna see him in action here, though. Yeah, take on that big guy. Yo, Doctor Strange in the house. What's up, brother? Appreciate you stopping by. Smashing the mighty thumb button. Everyone in chat should smash the mighty thumb button, baby. Oh, why am I doing this on round... Oh, no, that's right. 3-star arena. All I do is my max stars. That's right. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't know why it's Aunt Petunia, but it is what it is. Like, Sweet Petunia, I get. I don't know why Aunt's in there. I'd have to look it up. Hey, did you guys watch the video? The interview with Gabe and a couple others from Gabam? About how this is, how they're slow playing the release of the Fantastic Four over the course of the year. I think it's pretty cool. I like a little long-term storytelling along with the short-term monthly storytelling. I actually really like that. You know, it's kind of like Star Wars-esque, where, you know, you had the immediate short-term storytelling of the Rebellion versus the Empire, right? But then you had that long-term storytelling of this Jedi versus Sith. And digging that, man. I like that. That's really cool stuff. Punisher 2099 is back. Yeah, my man. Welcome back, dude. I hear you, Talon. I hear you. Oh, we got a little Aegon here. Nice. I wish I had gotten Aegon. He's my he's on the lock screen of my phone, Aegon. When Kabam releases those vertical wallpapers they post on Twitter, I took the Aegon one, downloaded it, tweaked it a little bit with some stylifications, and made it my own wallpaper. I mean, the only tweaking I really did was just I enhanced his face took up like the whole screen of the phone, like his body took up the whole face of the phone, so you couldn't read the time on the lock screen. So I just kind of expanded the background and made the stars a little bit longer up top, so that his body would move down. That way you could read the time above his head. That's all. Oh, this one here, Gwenpool, she's great against the thing. Oh, she wouldn't be there. There we go. Very cool. Very good. Actually, if I have any dual credits, I'll show you right now. Let's go home. Do I have any dual credits left? Oh, that guy's got the thing. Okay. He's got the thing. And where's my Gwenpool? There she is. Okay, we got a dual credit. Okay. So bleeds remove rock stacks. A lot of reach. Oh, I was late. I was late. Don't kill me. Oh, she's not doing a lot of bleeds. Come on, take some down. Oh, no, that's not good. Super unstoppable. Ah. The other 5 times I used her, she was great. She just triggered a lot more bleeds. But Blade's pretty handy too, because he bleeds in a parry. I'm gonna go claim some credits. I should have a couple in the stash. Hang on a second. Yeah, we do. Boom, okay. Oh, here we go. Actually, I want an automatic. I want an automatic do-over. Oh, no bleeds on that. Wow. Thought I was back far enough. Still getting used to that reach on his L1. She, Ah! I had the sweet evade on the first L1, but he was still unstoppable. So Blade, you just gotta parry a lot. Yeah, Brayden. The thing when you gotta push him to 15. If you're gonna push him, right, to have him use a special and use them all, you gotta push him to. You gotta push him to 15, and not attack him again, because the next time you attack him, he goes unstoppable, and then have him bait this, and then hopefully he throws the special. Alright, let's wrap up with our 3-star arena. Gwenpool's being a little stingy with her bleeds. Sometimes it works against you. Like, I was trying to push him to 15 at one point with Gwenpool, and instead of going to 15, he had... I think he had 1 rock stack expire, and then she bleed, and he dropped 3 or 2. And so I'm expecting 15, and then I see 12, and I'm like, wait, what? And boom, you're getting punched in the face. So, I mean, just do them a lot. It's like every new champ, takes a lot of getting used to. Lot of getting used to. And for me, it takes more getting used to than most. Don't hit him. Don't hit him, Steiny. Okay. Okay, so last time I'm going to ask, what do you guys think? iPhone 7 Plus, R5 Blade, only 20% boost, no 30% boost. You think we should go for a Legends run on Sunday or no? I don't even have anybody I know who has a newer phone that I could borrow. Brandon says go for it. Anybody else? Anybody else? Hold on. Wait, you know what? Now that we have a sub, Smoke Man, thanks for that sub again, man. I want to set up the scrolling subs. I need more than one person to sub though. I need a couple more. It's not gonna work. Whoops. Sorry about that. My bad. Okay, so if we save that, what's that called? Session YouTube subscribers. We should be able to get the scroll going. Let's see. We should. Let's see if this actually works. Read from file. Browse. Browse and where did we keep those? Alright, it's called Session YouTube subscribers. Alright, that's up there on top, okay. And we want to do outline, and we want to do center and center. Outline's got to be black. And check this out. So we should be able to make this scroll. But we're going to need a space in there, huh? I'm just waiting for it to refresh. So it would be something like this. But I want to go across the entire bottom. I'd want it going across there, but I need it smaller. Bummer. Alright. We'll have to figure that out at another time. Well, that's not even close to what I updated it to. Like, for example, if we wanted it to be that length, but I need it super small. But it's not going to keep the length. Oh. Never mind. Forget it. It's over. Done. Forget it! Alright, back to the 3-star grind. Sorry about that. Alright, Infinity Ward, let's go. Brandon, you really think I can get it with this phone? Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. They are. It's tough. I put off. I don't want to say I put off. When I got to about 1,000 units a few weeks ago, I was like, "Oh, cool! I'm halfway to my 2,000 unit goal," and I spent some units on some crystals and didn't get anything. I was like, oh, "Okay, I wasted some units, but hey, whatever." I guess that's why we get. That's why we do the arena, to get the units, right? LOL is not going to go anywhere. It's going to be there. Event quest is only going to be there for so long. And I'm only, on the flip side, I'm only about, I think it's exactly 1,200 shards away from a 6-star crystal. And I don't think there's anybody I could pull in a 6-star crystal. And even if I took them to rank 125, just leveling them up to level 25, is going to be a better option than my 5-star blade. So I was contemplating, hey, finish uncollected, then do the Legends run. But honestly, it's gonna take more units, so it's not even worth it. So I'm. So let's say we decide to do it. Let's talk masteries. Like I can only put 1 point in recoil. I don't have level 2 and 3 unlocked. So I don't know how much of a difference that plays, or how much of a impact that's going to have or not have. I heard other people say they max out Pierce. Don't max out Deep Wounds, but I don't know. I kind of feel like every ounce of bleed is required, even like not in the heroic, but in master. I always thought Pierce was broken. That's why nobody ever maxed it out. I didn't know if that ever got fixed. Ooh, White Magneto. What's with that slick evade? I'd have to up willpower. I only have 1 point willpower. I think I'd have to max out willpower, but I don't have coagulate. Hey, Albo, what's up, man? Hopefully you're having a good night, dude. Anybody else in chat get thinged over the weekend? Oh no, only able to do 25 push-ups. Guess it's time to hit the gym again, huh? Brandon, which one did you get? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 star? I heard the 8 stars. Just above average. Oh, you get the 4 star. Nice, Brandon. Yeah, Albu. Get back on it, man. Chicken and rice, chicken and broccoli, chicken and carrots, chicken and green beans. When I was eating clean, those are my go-tos. Tuna fish for lunch. Then usually chicken and one of those veggies for dinner. Problem is now I wanted to start eating clean again. I was trying about 2 months ago, and I was doing okay for a week, but I couldn't hit my macros because I wasn't having my protein shakes during the day. I would have 2 a day, usually 1 with my egg whites in the morning, and usually 1 is like an afternoon snack. And I didn't want to reorder powder. It wasn't in the budget. So I was having trouble hitting my protein numbers for today, which is not the end of the world by any means, but it just, I was 80 grams short of protein every day. Not 80 grams. 50 grams short every day. And I was like I'm not going to eat more tuna. I was already eating 2 cans of tuna for lunch. And my chicken for dinner or my eggs for dinner, depending if I had fat left over. I could have some eggs for dinner. But I was having trouble hitting my protein during the day, and just wasn't in the same groove I was 4 years ago when I was rocking it. So I fell out of it pretty quickly. That was a rough one. I almost got pounded by cable. Oh, man. Okay. I love seeing Star-Lord in my champ list. Lets me know that's like the first sign indicator that I'm getting close to the end of the 3-star list. Yeah, Abu, that's usually never a good thing, my friend. Usually never a good thing. That's part of the crap you gotta cut out, man. It's funny, people often say that your body is like a machine, and it's gonna perform however well, what you garbage in, garbage out, right? Whatever you put in is what you're gonna get out of it. It's like, oh, okay, well, I get that. I get, okay. And then they go eat, McDonald's or Burger King or something. And then you feel like crap. And you're like, oh, I wonder why. And it's like, dude. But then when you eat clean for like a month, just the way your body starts feeling, the way you start feeling better. And it's little things. It's like, when you're getting out of bed in the morning, and it usually takes you like 20 minutes to get going and actually moving, and all of a sudden you're up and moving in like 5, right? It's those little things that you're like, wow, eating clean's really getting this machine, firing on all cylinders again. It's awesome. So it's stuff like that. It's little things like that. It's when you bend over to pick something and it's like, hey man, my back didn't feel like I just got run over by a freight train when I stood up. Wow, cool. And a lot of people don't realize that, a long-term adjustment and progression is a lot of those little things. And those are the little things you got to celebrate every time they happen, man. It's like, wow. Like, for the first time in like years, I was able to bend down and tie my shoes as opposed to having to put my foot up on something. That's a huge win. Celebrate the heck out of it, man. Hashtag celebrate milestones. That's why I use the hashtag. It's one of the reasons why I use it. Celebrate them, man. If you set a goal and you work your ass off to get to that goal, regardless of what that goal is, celebrate the heck out of it, man. Because you're not celebrating the goal, you're celebrating the work you put in and the effort you put in to get to that goal. And when you finally reach it, celebrate the heck out of it, man. Do it. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't. And don't let anybody tell you that celebrating is stupid. It's not. It means the world. So you celebrate your ass off when you hit those milestones. Oh, there's Wolverine pulling up the rear at the bottom of the list. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's finish this off. Come on, Deadpool. Alright, one more round of the 3 stars. Then they're going to be pretty much set up, man. Got a little lucky there. Yeah, you fire that Tommy gun into that fire-breathing demon. See what good it does. Fix it. Fix it, Felix. Oh, Doctor. Love the Doctor. Love the Doctor. Chimichanga. Love the Doctor. Yeah. Alright, that is it for the 3-star arena. Ooh. $67 of those. Do I get a daily? Or did we clean that already? We cleaned that already, okay. Anything else here we gotta claim? I don't think so. What are we sitting on here? Couple 3 stars, couple premiums. 1,200 shards away. I try my best to just stay away from the crystal tab. I don't even want to see it. So question for you guys, if you're out there, if you're still out there lurking, is there any other way to get 30% boost besides the advanced bundle? Outside of random offers they throw out there? Like this one, which I'm not going to spend money on. I don't think there is. Alright, Albu, have a good night, man. Get some rest, buddy. I know you gotta get up early. 4 a.m., dude. Get some sleep. Am I working on any rank ups? I just took up Corvus to R4 a few weeks ago, Brandon. So I'm not really working on anything else at the moment. I'm actually pretty proud of myself for getting to 1,500 units and 500k battle chips. My goal for my next LOL run was 2,000 units and 2,000 units or 1,000,000 battle chips, whichever happened first. And I think I'd be good for another run. Yeah, I'm not going to buy that bundle. How many of those do you get? Alright, I'm not buying that bundle. There's no way in heck. It's not even worth now. Whew. Yeah, I don't think there's any other way. I mean, here's what I have now. Let's do a little prep here. We got a few minutes before I sign off. I got 2 refills in my inventory. I got 3 20%ers. I don't even have any 20% attack boost. Oh, man. Ooh. You can't even buy those either. You can only buy 10%ers, I think. Sometimes they're in here in loyalty, but not today. I'm so close to so many other things. Like, doing this Legends run is like, if I'm going to spend loyalty on 20% boost or like this skill special boost, like, I'm so close to 800,000 loyalty to get that UC, that 5-star UC, the trophy champ. I'm so close to it. And I'm like, to take a hit into that one, or to a hit into my LOL budget. It's like, dude, is this worth it? Yeah, I don't think there's any other way. Glory doesn't have boost. The boost in here is only 10%. I love this Aegon helmet profile picture. I love that one, man. That's so cool. Like, I'm gonna need a handful of revives too, right? Because I'm eventually gonna die from suicides. Maybe not. There's no... The most amount of fights on any path is 7. So maybe I won't. Yeah. How do you get 20% boost? I remember having a bunch of them, and I'm in an alliance. I wasn't even thinking about concerning myself with health potions, Brandon. I don't want it to stop to heal up. I think that's a hindrance on time. I think there's no more than 7 fights on a path. I mean, if I get to the boss and I die, I'll just pop a revive real quick. So that's my concern. I mean, I'm not really concerned about healing, but I could farm a handful of those real quick if I need to. That's not too big of an issue. But I'm not really concerned about that. Ooh, arena wins. We're almost there. I've really been trying to get those unit milestones on those 22-hour events. I've really been trying to get those. Actually, we're going to get it tonight after I sign off. I'm going to do my 5 stars, and then we'll get those. Yeah. No health potions necessary. But where do you get the attack boosts? Are those all Alliance War stuff? Let's see, I got a bunch of rewards. Let's see what we have here. Hero use, that's solo. Skill combat. Item use. Arena wins. Dual credit, dual credit. I don't even know where you get 20% boost from. No, I've been all through here. They're not in here. Yeah, I don't know. I have to do some homework on that and see where you get them. Oh, go away, stupid offer. Like looking at Alliance events. Oh, did item use. Not in the rank rewards, is it? Is it at the higher tiers? No. Summer advancement, which is gonna come, but you don't get it for that either. These guys, I think, one of those, the combat ones, I think you get a boost at the end, don't you? Yeah, I think that's what it is. But those are only 10%. How the hell do you get 20% boost? I don't know. Oh. Don't need to spend any more time on it tonight. If we can, call it a good one. Man. I'd hate for Sunday to come and I'd just be all set, ready to go, and not really have the boost in hand. I mean, that deal for 20 bucks is only one boost. That's not worth it. It's not worth 20 bucks. All right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it. Sorry for the slow in there. That's I don't know if anybody out there in chat is knows of a way to quickly pick up 20% attack boost. You can't even buy them when you're on the fight screen either. Those are only 10%ers. You gotta have them to use them. I don't know where to get them. Really drawing a blank. I know where to get the 30%ers. Don't know where to get the 20% attack boosts. That's I have to look that one up. Okay, I'm gonna call it, guys. Where's my screen? There we go. Okay. Dude, I really appreciate coming and hanging out tonight. I'm like, dude, I had like the arena grind just kind of like flew by. The whole night flew by, man. Played around with some thing action, which is awesome. Got through some arena, had some fun, had some, you know, good laughs, stuff like that. Alex is saying the questing boost. The questing boost. Oh yeah, in the store. I gotcha. Yeah. What's in the cheapo one? 15%. $1,400 units, huh? Dude, that's like $50 worth of units. It's not. It's not happening. It sucks. Yeah, I'm hoping someone else had them somewhere, Alex. It's man, that stinks. Okay, I'll have to figure that out. Okay, I'm going to call it a night, guys. Thank you again for coming and hanging. Much appreciated. We should be back here live tomorrow night, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. And that's going to be it, man. Thanks for coming and hanging. Still tossing up the Legends run. Brandon's trying to talk me into it. I need a few more people to talk me into it, too. If we can get a hold of where to get some 20% boost, I'd be a little bit more confident in trying it. But if all I have are two 20% attack and health and no straight up attack boost, I don't know if we can do it. We gotta find some boost. So that's the mission for the week. Find a boost. Okay. Thanks again, guys. Have a great night. Back here tomorrow night, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. Be good. Be safe. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks. Mighty thumb. It's seriously not working. Why does it work? Why is it won't sign me off? Sign off. Not signing off. I don't know why. Please sign off. Outro.